Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Okay. This morning I woke up and I listened to my homegirl's podcast, and it talked about the art of submission, being submissive to a man. And I was just thinking, like, okay, don't mind all this. I got a little. I'm working on a project right now. I got a whole bunch of stuff going behind me. But anywho, yeah, the art of being submissive, the art of being submissive to a man. And I got to thinking, like, girl, I know that I'm a very submissive woman when it comes to a man showing me everything that I need him to show me. When a man leads, a respectful, strong man, it shows me that I can be submissive to him. I'm not being submissive to you right away. I have to get to know you. I have to learn you. I have to study you to see if you're even my type for me to be submissive to. However, I am a hustler too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a hustler. I'm a grind. We're gonna get it out the mud if we got to. Okay, ladies, let's get into the video. First step, you have to be with someone who wants what you have to offer. You have to be with someone who wants what you have to offer. So if you have love to offer, or if you're submissive to a man, you have to have something to offer. And they have to be able to accept that. Now, I'm not saying change for anybody, but in order to love someone and make them happy, you have to adapt. You have to be adaptable to that person that you're going to be with. A lot of people get out here and get in these relationships, and that person's not even willing to do one little simple thing that the next person will do. But you're going to settle for them because they don't want to do it. That's not me. And that's why I'm probably single today. Now, you have to be adaptable. You have to be able to adapt to that person's wants and that person's needs, sexually, physically, mentally. Like my mom always told me, the way that you met that person is the same way that you gonna keep that person. So if you met that person, you know what I'm saying, and you was working out, going to the gym, doing what you have to do, then you need to kind of, maintain your figure. I like to eat, so honey, I might get thick, but I'm gonna try to do what I gotta do physically and mentally to make sure that that's where the submissive part comes in, that make sure that you're still happy with who I am, and I can bring you the same happiness that I did when you met me. In order to be submissive, you have to be comfortable with who you are as a person. And I'm very comfortable with who I am. And I'm not going to think I'm confident. And some people might be like, oh, I don't know why she's confident. But listen, babe, I done been around the block, honey. I'm confident. My family's beautiful. I look at all the women in my family, I'm like, they beautiful. I'm confident, honey. I ain't gonna say it no more. So you just gotta be comfortable in who you are in order to submit to someone. Don't submit to everybody. Would I submit to a broke man? No. And I'm not saying it like broke as in he's not financially stable, because there's some men out here that are financially stable, but they're broken-minded, or they're broken-hearted. You know what I'm saying? Or they just not there. So either way it goes, a broke man, because don't get me wrong, I done talked to some dudes that live with their mom still, that lived with that didn't have a job, didn't have a car, didn't have their own place, and and I didn't submit to them, but I respected them and I treated them as an equal. There's nothing wrong with treating your partner as an equal. Most women is like, okay, I do this for you, you do that for me, you do this for me, I do this for you. Okay, that's cool. Now, in order for me to submit to a man, he is going to have to be great. He's gonna have to be strong, confident, educated. He's gonna have to lead. When he walks in the room, he's seen, not heard. He's seen. He's respected. He's financially stable. He's not broken-minded. You know, that's the only way that I will be able to fully submit myself to a man. Now y'all probably like, whoa, Candace, wait a minute, what is she talking about? Where is she going with this? This subject can be very, very controversial. Very controversial. And let's debate about it. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think, because it is a controversial topic. I hope I said that word right. I might have to edit it. And the reason I say that is because some men like to submit to women. I have met a man who wanted to submit to me, and that's cool. However, when we are seen, I want him to be, he's the leader, he leads. Tell me what you want me to look like that day. How you want me to dress that day? You want me to have a slick back? You want me to throw a wig on? You want some braids? What do you want? Do you want me to wear purple? Do you want me to dress up like Barney? I need a soldier. I need a king. I need a soldier. I need a man who is respected in all areas of life. And when I say I need a man, that's a metaphor. Because I don't need a man, I want a man. There's a difference. I like being single. I pay my bills. I'm a hustler. I live, what you say? Living large and in charge. Big boy. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, just kidding. Anyways, I do good. When I'm single, babe, life is great. And when I'm in a relationship with someone that isn't meeting what I need them to meet or giving me what I need them to give, I cut it. Okay? You ain't gotta go to the nail shop and get your toes done, babe. We can set up a pedicure right here. I don't got no problem with no feet. You want a pedicure? Let's set the pedicure up. You know what I'm saying? You need pedicure, you need a manicure, I got you. You want me to cut your hair? I don't know about that. You might have to go see a barber for that, because I might mess up. You know what I'm saying? You want your food cooked a certain way. You want me to use a certain type of seasoning. Okay. You giving me the money to go grocery shopping? You make the list out. I'll make the list out. Text me what you want me to get from the store. If I got the money, I'll get it. So it's not like I'm going to be submissive just because a man has money. No, I'm not going to submit, because like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm a hustler too. I like to get my nails done. I like to get my hair done. I like to go on trips. I like to do stuff too. And I'm not expecting a man to take care of me physically like that. I mean, not physically, but financially like that. And especially when you start dating someone. You know, I'm talking about when you see a man and he has something going for himself, and he includes you in his life. If he's including you in his daily life and including you in his tasks, then of course, you know, he pay a couple bills every now and again for you. If you ain't got it, he got it. Yeah, you can submit to someone like that. Some ladies like the man to be submissive. Like I said, they want them to bow down to them. And they call you, you gotta tell them where you at. Like, hello, where you at? You know, some women want a man to bow down to them. And some men are okay with that. And I hate to say this, but some men are okay with that. You know? Now, I'm not gonna be calling you, asking you where you at, especially if I know that you're gonna be at home before the sun come back up. You know what I'm saying? Some women are only submissive in the bedroom, which is okay. That is totally fine. Because I am submissive in the bedroom as well. And you know, some men like dominant women. Some men like women who gonna just yank them up, throw them on the bed. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, shit. Depends on what I'm drinking that night. Depends on what I'm drinking that night. But you know, some men like to be, you know, roughed up a little bit too. And that's okay. I like to study if I meet someone, I like to study him. That determines on if I could be submissive to him or if I'm not going to be submissive to him. By him showing me who he is as a man, I'm sorry y'all, that's my dishwasher. But as him showing me who he is as a man, that determines my level of submission to him. Asking for in return from this man that I want to submit to, I want love, stability, trust, understanding, motivation. Motivation is key in a relationship. You have to motivate each other to want to get up and do what y'all gotta do. Some people have self-motivation. I do have self-motivation. However, I do need a little push. Shit, push me off the edge. Safety. I need to feel like this is a safe environment for me to submit to you. I have to feel safe. The moment that I don't feel safe with you anymore, all bets are off. You know what I'm saying? Deuces. I don't always agree with things. My homegirl was telling me that when she was married to her husband, he would tell her something and, you know, she would say, babe, that's not right, or babe, that's not true. And he would get mad if she tried to correct him. And I was like, girl, what you mean? She was like, whatever he said, it is what it is. The sky is orange. So she needed to believe the sky was orange. Now that's controlling. That's not really being submissive. That's controlling. Now, you can tell me something, and if it's something that I can look up on the phone, on Safari, hello Siri, and she can tell me the opposite of what you're saying, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's totally different. Now, you tell me like, babe, you need to mop the floor like this, or babe, you need to buy this vacuum and not that vacuum, or you need to put the food on medium and let it simmer, something like that. That's different. I could look that up. I could call my mama on how you cook how color greens and all this. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, then tell me, guide me. And I know that since I like to debate, when in college I was debating in my criminal justice classes and my psychology classes. You know, we debated. We had different topics that we could debate about, and I don't want to have to debate with my man. I'm gonna want to agree with him. And sometimes, if I do get a little temper and this and that, I'll keep it going. Like, I don't know how to be quiet. We'll be up all night arguing till the crack of dawn until you understand what I'm saying. Even if you say that you understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep trying to make you agree with me. And it's okay for a person not to agree with you on everything. That's something that I have to learn. That it's okay. And when I do get like that, I need my man to be like, babe, chill out. Go sit down. You want a hamburger? You want some ice cream? What do you want? Go sit down. Chill. It's going to be all right. Now, what I really want to get into is being submissive. Being submissive is very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, because being submissive can be thought as you can be taken advantage of. And don't get me wrong, I feel like in maybe about 2 relationships that I've been in, that it's possible that I have been taken advantage of. A strong, respected man tell me, babe, shut up, go sit down, drink some coffee, we going to Dubai in the morning. You have to notice the red flags. So once you notice a red flag, that submissive stuff is over with. And if you don't know what the red flags is, pause this video and go watch the other video, the red flags in dating. And then come back to this one and finish this one. Thank you. I'm gonna throw a little clip in here from the podcast that I heard this morning.
That want of, and I think not even just a want, the power of knowing that you have the power to make someone's day better. And that's a choice.
And easier.
Yes, better and easier. That's a choice that you have to make. I always make the choice to do it. I like to give. I like to allow my person to lead. They know, especially like when it translates in the bedroom, I like to feel.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share your thoughts and comments about what you think about being submissive to a man. Because listen, we can get on here, we can talk, you know what I'm saying? My friends, family, call me if you want to talk. All my exes, y'all missed out on all this. All my exes. So all my exes. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, just know that you don't have to change who you are to be submissive to a person. You shouldn't have to change who you are. And if you do change, you need to do that joyfully. You need to do it in a sense that you're doing it to better. You need to do it in the sense that you're bettering yourself, as well as it's gonna make your man feel good at the end of the day. Fit check. My hair is long enough to put in a ponytail. Period.
Cut through chop trees with the Draco. On and off got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo.